Hi, I'm going to show you a new project I'm working on, and this is going to be the base that I'm going to be using for my project, and it's really fun and simple to make. I am using supplies from Your Next Stamp, and it's based in Canada, and they have some awesome dies and awesome digital images. This base is 4 by 2 inches when it's put together. Here is the die that I got. It is called the cup holder die. It actually will hold a K-cup, but I'm going to be doing a couple different things with it. See how we can be creative. And this right here is the die. It's really, like I said, an awesome die. What you need to make this project is you need to cut out 2 of the dies, and then you put it together, like I said, to form this cup holder. And the other things that I'm going to be using to create this is Spellbinder's Circle and Scallop. And then Your Next Stamp also has these awesome snowflakes. The set of 4 comes together. I am also going to be using this die that is a frame. And again, if you go to the Your Next Stamp, as it's spelled out right there, you can purchase any of these items. And this is what I'm going to be putting together on the side, and the bunny that you see right there is from the new December release from 2013, and those are the snowflakes, and as you can see, and this right here is part of the frame that's poking out. I'm also going to be using some gems. So I'm going to go ahead and put this together, and then in the end you will see what we've created. Okay, I'm going to show you how I am putting my cup holder together. I am using red line tape, and you can see that in the picture. And I didn't tape them the same way. Each one is different. So both of them get the tape at the bottom, and then one of them gets the tape here on this bottom, and then I also put a tape here on the side and a tape on the side up above. And then on this one only, to put the handle together, I put tape here and tape at the top. So the other thing is, if I can show you really quickly, these fold up like that. Just a minute. And in. And that makes the one half of your box. If you can see that. And you can see how I'm going to be putting the tape on the inside there, holding it together. And then the other one does the same. It works out really well. So I'm going to go ahead and continue and get that together. When I start assembling my box, I actually put the 2 pieces together like this, and this is the piece that I've joined, is right here. So it's one long piece, and you can see the direction which it goes. The other thing that's been really helpful for me is because I have a 2-sided paper, I know that I'm putting it in the right direction. If I had a paper that was the same on each side, it would be harder. So the next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and assemble the bottom and the other side, and you'll see what it looks like after I do that. So this is the bottom of the box I have standing on its end. And the next thing I'm going to do is, whoops, there it goes. The next thing I'm going to do is I am going to put the longer pieces together. And the tape is right there, so that piece will go in first and the other will go in on top of it. The 2 short pieces have tape also on them, and I will take the tape off of those from the inside and then push those down once I get the longer pieces together. And that's it. Okay, so I've got the bottom put together, and you can kind of see a little bit because how those pieces, the short pieces, are on the inside, and I used the long pieces on the outside. And then now, in order to make the handle, these 2 pieces have got to come together. And like I had tape on the one side, I don't need tape on both sides, and these just come together. You line them up and you push them together. I'm not going to do that with one hand because sure as anything I'm going to get it messed up. But I just wanted you to get an idea of how the box will end up looking, which is like the one I've already done. You can see how the handle is put together, just like that. So now we're going to go on and continue making the outside to it, the decorations. And I'm going to go ahead and show you really quickly what I did. Like I said, I cut out the scallop. The scallop is roughly about, let's see here, about 3 inches, a little bit more than, no, let's see, about 3.25 inches. And then my colored image, and that's going to sit in the center of that. And then the frame that I got from Your Next Stamp. It's really awesome. You can do several things with it, but it fits perfectly with this, just sitting on top of it. It makes a beautiful layer. And then I'm going to go ahead and use the snowflakes from Your Next Stamp, and I'm going to adhere them to the sides. And I'm also going to add, whoops, it's stuck together. And then I'm also going to add the gems to the center of the snowflakes, the ones, because they'll add a little bit more dimension to my decoration. So I'm going to go ahead and get it put together and show you what it looks like when I'm completely finished. I've decided to add one more thing to my treat box, and I'm going to be using the Your Next stamp. That is a banner, as you can see right there. And I'm also going to be using the die that coordinates with it. Here it is colored out, and I'm going to be cutting it out, and I'm going to be adding this using some skewers, wooden skewers, to attach it to the cup holder. So again, I'm going to continue with my project. Okay, so I thought I'd show you the banner and how I'm going to be putting it into the cup holder. Like I told you, I use the skewers on the side, and then at the very top I cut out a few more of the snowflakes that I cut out previously, and I attached it with glue dots. And then I'm just going to put it towards the back of the cup holder. And here, I want to show you one other thing that I did ahead of time, is I made a couple bags of candy that's going to go on each side, and tied it with ribbon. I'm going to go ahead and put it all together. Here is the finished treat holder, and I just wanted to show you, this is, close up what he looks like there, and then that's the banner that's on top. Just wanted you to get a look at what he looks like totally, and I'm going to turn it around a little bit for you so you can see how I put those skewers in there to hold it, and the candy, and how it's all together, just like that. It's a really fun little present, a gift to put on somebody's desk for a teacher or anything. So there you go. Thank you for watching, and don't forget you can get all these supplies at Your Next Stamp.